Okay, ladies, so I have just re-washed my nails after removing my invisible cuticle, and now I am going to use our nail prep cleanser. I love this because it's got like a little push top, so you just push it down and it wets it, and then I'm going to clean my nails really well with that. You can also, if you don't have the nail prep, you can use alcohol. You can use white vinegar, works great. Pure acetone, it's very drying, so I would maybe stick with your pure vinegar or your white vinegar or your alcohol. So after that, after I nail prep my nails, I am going to choose a wrap that is a little bit smaller. And obviously I have already cut these because I've already done one hand. So this is what I have left. I have more than a half sheet left. These are not available in the catalog. These are some that I made to show my support for a family friend that is battling pancreatic cancer. So I will be sporting these bad boys. So I already have them pre-cut and I've already chosen my size, but I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do that. So when you're choosing your size, it'll probably still be on the sheet. I always recommend going a size smaller than what you think you need, because as you heat these up, they become very flexible and tend to stretch a little bit. So I always say go a little bit smaller than the size you think that you need. You don't want it touching your skin or your cuticle. It won't do any damage whatsoever, but you won't have a watertight seal. And what happens if you don't have a watertight seal is it allows moisture to get in there and get trapped between your fingernail and the wrap. And then that's when we worry about getting a fungus or nasty germs like that. So always make sure that the wrap is only touching your fingernail. If there's a little bit of skin showing, like you can see on here, if there's a little bit of skin showing on the side, or I'm sorry, not skin, nail showing on the side, that's okay because nobody's going to be that close that they can see that. So I use my tweezers because I just feel like it's easier to get a hold of the nail wrap. You can also use your cuticle pusher, or if you have an orange wood stick, that works too. You just don't want to get the oils from the tips of your fingers on the adhesive part that's going to be touching your fingernail. This is our little handy dandy heater, and I love it. If you don't have a heater, you can use a hairdryer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wrap off of the clear plastic backing. Just going to grab it like this and hold it, and then I'm going to heat the adhesive side for about 3 to 5 seconds. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it right up here and get it initially stuck. Now, if I need to lift it and reposition it, I can do that. So I'm going to line this up here. And just stick it like that for now. And then I'm going to apply pressure right down the middle. I'm going to use this and just go from here all the way down the middle. Don't push the sides down just quite yet. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to heat this one side. And then I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to push it down and forward, like so. Now, if I need to take it on the end and kind of tug a little, I can do that. So we have the side and the middle down, and then we're going to heat the other side. Being careful not to burn yourself. And then I'm going to do, oops, sorry about that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to apply pressure down and forward. Then I'm going to use this little handy dandy Jamberry gold cuticle pusher here. And I'm going to go through and make sure that those edges are pushed all the way down. So heat and pressure are key to getting a good application. So there you see. You can hit it one more time with a little bit of heat. And that's that. So at this point, I would go through and I would apply all of my other wraps. And after I apply them, then go back to the first one that I applied. And I am going to trim that extra off after I've allowed it to cool. So most of it's off there. Then I'm going to take my file. I'm going to hold it straight up and down. And I'm just going to file straight down. Like that. And that extra will just come right off. And that's that. Pretty awesome, huh? And pretty easy. If you guys have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am happy to help any way that I can. And I am more than happy to help you troubleshoot your application if you're having problems. My name is Adrienne Moore, and my information will be posted below. Thanks, ladies.